So it's like you have money on money on money, opportunities on opportunities on opportunities on opportunities. What I'm seeing here is a progression though. What I'm seeing is, Aquarius, that you're working really hard at something. You could have had a lot of challenges, but you made it happen anyway, despite what the naysayers, the obstacles, the petty fights, arguments, or inner conflict you may have had behind, you know, really dedicating yourself to this. So an opportunity comes in out of the blue, you take it. Hello Aquarius, Vanessa Moon here. I hope you guys are doing all right. I hope you're doing well. All right, so let's just jump right into it. I have a little spiel. I'm gonna timestamp this, so feel free to skip through if you have to. But I'm gonna do an oracle message and I'm gonna do a tarot message, and then we'll get some advice. This is just a reading to kind of check in and see where you are, and see what messages you need to receive within this shift, as times are changing for us as a collective. We're entering a new chapter. So onward and upwards. In the meantime, I do want to tell you guys how to watch tarot readings. When you watch, you should be watching for your house. So if you have a chance, go into my description box and you'll see a link to your birth chart and how you can pick it up and how you can find it. And all you need is your date, time of birth, your location of birth. And what you do there is I want you to look at the houses. Now, if you pull up also like, you know, what the houses mean, you can look for like your dating life. That's your 5th house. So what sign your 5th house falls under, you should be watching that sign. Whatever your soulmate's doing, that's your 3rd house. You know, this reading is just for your overall sun sign, which is just kind of general message. Depending on where that falls is where, you know, it's going to be the most highly aspected part of your chart. So everything affects your chart in an Aquarian way, so to speak. But if you want to know specific messages, you should watch all those different signs, okay? Partnership, that'd be your 7th house. For example, my 7th house is Taurus. So if I'm looking for partnership, serious committed relationship, or want to know about a partnership that I'm currently in or trying to get into, I should watch a Taurus reading. Okay, something like that. Even though I'm a Scorpio, okay? All right, so let's jump right in. So this is your oracle message to see what's, you know, how we can aid and abet my Aquarians at this time. I'm going to read the book as well, okay? Discovery, intention. All right, so you're intending on discovering something, and you do, okay? This is the Quantum Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. So let's see what we got here, my Aquariuses, my beautiful Aquariuses. Don't worry, this is not a long blurb. So it says, unexpected happy developments. All right. So here we go. Upright. A man is mining for gold. He has been panning and searching for quite some time, but despite his diligent work, he has not found the treasure that has lain beyond his reach. Until now. Get ready. A time of discovery is opening up for you. New ideas and new energy will help to bring forth a goal you've been working on. Although there may be more painstaking work involved, this card is telling you that a positive resolution is at hand. Keep your eyes and your mind open, for you may actually stumble on an unexpected discovery or idea that brings great value to your life. Many options can lead you in exciting directions. You may be introduced to someone who resonates with your heart. A job offer may come your way, or you may come across a book, video, or spiritual practice that is helpful in your daily life or business. This is an auspicious time. New ideas, information, and exciting new connections are vibrating all around you. A gold mine of discovery awaits. Beautiful. Affirmation. Wonderful new discoveries are waiting for me. I open myself to new ideas and great new results. Aquarius, what a bomb reading already, okay? All right, so let's see what your soul's journey wants to say right now. What journey your soul's on. Let's see, my Aquarius is. Okay, that one flying out. Purpose. Reverse. This one really doesn't do reversals, but you know. You tease what you tease. So now, if you feel like you weren't on your purpose, ooh, everybody's gonna be envying you. Ooh, Aquarius is my 4th house. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So, what am I gonna have, an envious home? Oh no, an envious home life? Oh my gosh, you see how these work? Okay. So purpose, I know what I am here to do. So you already know what you're here to do. You're about to get discovered, straight up. You're about to get discovered. That's it. You're gonna get that help you needed, or your results are here. You've been working hard towards something. People are finally going to discover you. You're going to be doing your purpose, or you are discovering your purpose. Okay? Now let's pull, I'm gonna pull one of these Oracle of the Radiant Suns. This is a great deck. I've been telling everyone, if you're new to divination, this is a great first deck. It teaches you astrology. Everything is kind of based on astrology. Plus it gives a lot of information. And I'm gonna read that blurb too. It's a little longer, but it's nice and meaty. And the messages for Aquarians. Look at you, seduction. Ooh, nobody got this yet. Nice, Jupiter in Pisces. Seduction. You know that song by Usher? I'm hearing that song. Seduction. You were sexy. I don't know the words. Are you working your body? Something like that. It's a good song. It's a good song. Now it's all in my head. I'm like trying to remember the words. You gonna make me do it to ya. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. What's this about? What's this? What are we doing here, Aquarius? We just took a turn. So you're about to be seduced? Hold up. So somebody who's discovering you also wants to seduce you. But that card, this description did say, could also be like someone, you know, touching your heart. Maybe you touch someone's heart, Aquarians. Jupiter in Pisces. So this says, Jupiter again and Pisces, understanding, sympathy, and sacrifice. So it says, in the center, the first woman, Eve, is plucking the apple from the tree of knowledge. Before her is the constellation Cassiopeia, associated by Kabbalists with the second tarot trump, the High Priestess. Heart and flowers represent the mundane view of love. Interesting. So we talk about Cassiopeia here, High Priestess. So you're talking about a deep knowing. Talking about knowledge, there's something you know in the shadows that led you to this point. You've been through enough drama basically to accept this. Okay, here we go. Personal meaning of this card. Jupiter is a traditional ruler of Pisces, and people with this planet/sign position develop and improve life by championing the underdog and those less fortunate than themselves. So somebody is going to be championing you because they think you're the underdog. You give people life, you give people inspiration. Isn't that the sign of the Aquarius? That's like the meaning of Aquarians. Hello. All right, so care, as always with the sympathetic Piscean, needs to be taken, not be, oh, I'm start that over, hold up. Care, as always with the sympathetic Piscean, needs to be taken, not be undiscriminating in this respect, as people with this aspect could be susceptible to others taking advantage. Okay, don't let anybody take advantage of you guys. Jupiter Pisceans are extremely sensitive to those around them and may even have some psychic ability. So my phone kept vibrating when I was trying to read that, and I kept getting interrupted. So you see there, don't be so sensitive to interruptions or assumptions, okay? Try to understand what's happening when this happens, okay guys? See, I got stuck again. So Jupiter Pisceans are extremely sensitive to those around them and may even have some psychic ability. Whether they do or not, some mystical or higher path will play an important part in life. They develop a strong interest in the inner spiritual path through seclusion and meditation, and mysticism and religious thought will be important. The emotional satisfaction that Jupiter/Pisces people derive from helping others may be a very deep and fulfilling experience, and though their work may be behind the scenes, it will be appreciated. People this card describes are, however, vulnerable to deception from those who seek to take advantage of their caring and sensitive nature. In its most negative aspect, this combination includes people whose sensitivity to others and desire to please leads them into being seduced by any and every exploiter. This card is warning that everything may not be as it appears and that someone is being seduced for ulterior motives. Events, becoming the victim of a hard-luck story, sacrificing a great deal for someone who is loved, having the intuition and ability to sense what the other person wants. So what I'm getting out of this is there's somebody coming towards you, helping you get on your life purpose, giving you an opportunity, but they have an ulterior motive to seduce you. Now, they're saying be smart. They're not saying don't take this opportunity. This is meant for you. You just have to understand that this is the allure you have. This is the allure you have, Aquarius. People want to help you. Some people, you know, they might want to F you in the process. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it, but also don't take it too personal where you don't get what you desire out of life. Like, I had to learn that. Like, trust me, I had to learn that. Like, not every opportunity is a bad opportunity just because I don't want to be exploited. It's like, well, people always try to exploit me. I'm pretty. It's just what it is. All right, so out of the blue, woo, something happens out of the blue. That was my bag of tricks. I just pulled channeled messages out of there. So you got out of the blue. So something happens out of the blue. It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen out of the blue. That's it. Okay, so here we go. Someone's gonna try to seduce you out of the blue. Spiritually, you might not feel aligned with this person, or you might. That's the thing. You might like it. Like that. This is why you have to be open and not take things so personally. I'm getting it. I'm getting it because the Jupiter Sagittarius. Anytime you have Piscean energy with a Sagittarian energy, it's like you have all this optimism and you have all these like illusions and delusions, and then you feel like you're drowning, and it's like no. This is how luck comes in. Okay. Take the good luck. All right, let's jump into the tarot. This is the after tarot. So what messages do we need to focus on? We have work here. Look, straight up work. Came straight out. Work. So this represents the mundane, and so does this card. So it's saying like your mundane life is about to change. All your hard work, this is hard work, dedicated effort, something you're committed to, where you're going to start seeing the rewards. Okay, so this could be a dream job out of the blue. All right, somebody could just be in love with your work, and their ulterior motive could be to like eventually buy it from you, buy your company. You don't have to sell it. No, new job. What'd I tell you? New opportunity, a new solid opportunity to grow. This will lead you to some type of permanent stability right here. This is adding to what you already do. Wow. You're going to be able to walk away from your troubles, emotionally detached from things that weren't working for you. There were a lot of obstacles, it seems, trying to get something done in the past, but now you're going to see a lot of people. They're not going to be happy for you, Aquarius. They're going to be talking a lot of mess or trying to stop you or get in your way, but they can't get in the way of this ace. They just can't. It's always been there for you. Maybe in the past you were emotionally kind of focused on the wrong things, but you're walking away from that now because you have this new opportunity. Yeah, somebody wants to work together with you, team up with you. Look, see, but they have ulterior motives, which is they're in love with you. So they're in love with your product, but they're also in love with you. Okay, so let's make that clear. Or they're in love with like what you could bring them. They feel like it's a perfect match. But see, they're solid. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Be a Gemini. Lovers. Okay, so this is an overwhelming message that a lot of you, if you're single, this could be your permanent person. They're coming in as a work buddy or a work partnership, and it's going to end up in a love partnership. Others of you, this is just the most attractive offer you've ever had because it aligns exactly with who you are. So it's kind of like you might be scared to take it because you don't want to mess up your baby, but it's telling you, look, there's your 9 pentacles. You had 8 and 1 and 9, and now you're coming out 9. So it's like you have money on money on money, opportunities on opportunities on opportunities on opportunities. What I'm seeing here is a progression though. What I'm seeing is, Aquarius, that you're working really hard at something. You could have had a lot of challenges, but you made it happen anyway, despite what the naysayers, the obstacles, the petty fights, arguments, or inner conflict you may have had behind, really dedicating yourself to this. So an opportunity comes in out of the blue. You take it because it's like it's better than what you have going on, even though you're skeptical about it emotionally. And then once that gets going and it feels solid, you get another opportunity coming in because this was the right decision. It builds. Knight of Pentacles always builds. Okay, so you're going to be really, really happy. It's like a slow burn. It's almost like maybe in the past, somebody you could have felt this coming towards you, this person. Some of you, it's an opportunity that you're revisiting from the past. It wasn't quite right the first time. There were too many externals involved, but now it's perfect. High Priestess, trust your intuition. You manifested this. Somebody does have ulterior motives here, but it's only because they've fallen in love with you, or they're just in love with strong energy of love, some of you. But you could feel like somebody's wishy-washy. But here's the thing, you're the Queen of Swords. You're picking up on all this, and they listen to you. That knight listens to that queen. But there's something more fun here. Like, it's almost like somebody wants to kind of lead you away from the rigidity of things and get more into the creative process. And it's like you're getting to ease up on a lot of your burdens. Yeah, it's like because you have more options now. Your vision for the future is brighter. So what I'm seeing is you're partnering with someone, right, where you can put them, you don't have to be as strong as before. You can be, you have a helping hand. Like, this is great. This is your destiny, Aquarius, okay? And no, we don't need to keep going into this because this is a good reading. Nine of Wands. You're getting a partner to persevere with you through the drama, through the pain, you're creating something bigger than you could create by your own self. But here's a good thing. The good thing is you're still the star. You're still the boss. And you're healing now this need to like always have to tame the beast, and now you're loving the beast. It's like your load is lighter now. You have more opportunities, you have more growth, and you're overcoming a lot of the obstacles you had before where you're confused about what to do next, because you have someone else to lean on, and you have somebody that listens to you, that's more fun, injects more fun into the situation. And also you have this huge love potential. I see 2 children here. But I see 2 queens, which means you start off as friends first. It's more of a best friend thing, and it builds. And as your money builds, your love builds. Your opportunities build. It's like both people realize, oh my God, like we are a team. And it's like it gets sexy. Okay, it gets sexy. Let's see what your advice is. I see why it's seduction now. It's like you're seduced by each other. You have time to go. Time's up. It's time to go. It's time to get on. You're not going to be by yourself anymore. You're going to be mending something. I'm getting, again, this is somebody who might have tried before in the past to work with you or be your friend, but it didn't quite work out because they were a little too like not serious. But now they're like way solid about you. They've fallen in that time, over time, they've fallen in love with you or your product. And now it's saying, now it's time to co-create together with the universe, with this person, and really get the ball rolling. Yeah, so you have a change coming in. Spiritually, though, you're going to have to make a change because, again, spiritually, you don't want to hold yourself back. So, again, ask questions, tell the truth, make sure you get the whole truth. If you don't feel comfortable, don't leave anything unfinished from the past, okay? Because you are blessed at this moment. You don't want to miss out on a blessing. You don't want to cause chaos and conflict where there is none, because time is of the essence when this happens. Yeah, so get poised, because here comes your helping hand to assert themselves. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you get a new tribe. Wow, to help you work, to help you get, oh, this is great. All right, Aquarius, I love you guys, and we shall talk soon.